Once the test is complete, it goes to the operator page, and then to the main performance page. The main performance page provides information such as forward, neutral, reverse status, and bidirectional shift mode settings. And you can scroll with the four-way button to view a variety of other performance data. The LCD screen also offers a wide range of machine systems information, diagnostics, and performance history. Plus, it allows you to customize settings for your application and individual preferences. In addition, the display system provides a 3-level warning system with pop-up warnings and snooze features that help to evaluate systems failures. Consult your operator's manual to find out what triggers Category 1, 2, or 3 alerts and what to do when an alert sounds. No matter what category, alerts that demand immediate action will pop up over any current screen on the LCD display. After you power up the machine and the display runs its self-test, it automatically goes to the operator menu. You can use the buttons on the right side of the display to navigate through the menus and to program the customizable settings. Use the four-way arrow button to select or create an operator profile and to navigate through any of the LCD display screens. To select a highlighted menu item, press the OK button. A page scroll indicator on the right side of the display shows that there is more than one page of information and where you are within the sequence of pages. To back up one screen, use the Return button. To turn on the LCD display's backlight, press the Backlight button. Pressing and holding this button allows you to adjust the screen's contrast. Let's look more closely at the operator menu. Here you can select, edit, create, or delete an operator profile. These profiles store the preference settings for a number of operators, who can be identified by a name, initials, or any combination of 5 letters and numbers. In an operator profile, you can customize the preferred settings for language, measurement unit, display backlight, and display contrast. As we walk through the process of setting up an operator profile, remember, first highlight a menu option, then press OK to select it. From the operator menu, select Create. Use the four-way button to select letters or numbers. Once you've entered a name, press the OK button. Here, you can edit your display settings. To adjust machine settings, press the Information button and select the Settings menu. The Settings menu lets you review or change the bidirectional shift mode settings, adjust the display settings, and change the implement settings and powertrain setup. Again, use the four-way arrow button to highlight a menu item and press OK to select it. In the Display Settings menu, you can choose measurement units and language preferences. You can also adjust the screen contrast and backlighting. Using the Back button, the Machine Settings menu allows you to set up blade and ripper functions and maximum speed. To set the blade response, select Blade Response from the menu, press OK, and choose Standard, Fine, or Fast. When you select an option and hit OK, you'll return to the list. Next, select Blade Float and choose Enable or Disable. To adjust the Ripper Auto Stow function, select Auto Stow, then choose between Raise, Raise Shank In, or Raise Shank Out. Next, we'll set the customizable bidirectional shift mode, which programs the 4th position of the bidirectional mode switch. Select Bidirectional Mode, press OK, and choose Bidirectional Auto Shift Forward. Scroll through the numbers using the four-way button. When you get to the setting you want, press OK. That will return you to the list. Now, scroll down to select Bidirectional Auto Shift Reverse. Press OK, adjust the setting, and press OK to save it. Now, when you turn the bidirectional mode switch to the 4th position, your program speeds will show in the LCD display, and you're ready to operate at your preset speeds. You can increase or decrease track speeds at any time by using the thumb wheel. The speeds will return to their pre-programmed values the next time you shift between forward and reverse. When you've finished adjusting the parameters in the Settings menu, press the Back button to return to the main menu. To save your new settings, enter the Operator menu and select your operator profile. The system will then apply your settings for immediate operation and store them for future recall. To select a previously saved operator profile from the operator menu at the start of your shift, highlight Select, press OK, and choose the desired profile. Operator profiles are saved in the order they were created. If the profile you want is near the end of the list, you can use the up arrow function of the four-way button as a shortcut. Select the profile you want and press OK twice to return to the main performance screen. If you don't choose an operator profile at startup, the machine will automatically go to its default operator settings. Let's go through some of the other menu options accessed by pressing the Information button. We've already looked at the Settings menu. The Service menu is primarily used by maintenance technicians. It includes information on how to diagnose fault codes and calibrate system components. It also enables review of system status and electronic control module, or ECM, data. The Service menu also offers a limp home mode. If an electronic or steering system failure makes the implement controls inoperative, a pop-up warning will ask if you want to use the limp home mode. This mode lets you slowly lift the blade and ripper to a safe position without using the implement controls, allowing you to move the machine to another location for service, then lower the implements to safely park the machine. To use the Limp Home function at any time, highlight Limp Home in the Service menu, select the required function, and use the four-way arrow key to raise or lower the implements. The Machine Status menu offers up-to-the-second information about the engine, powertrain, implements, steering system, and brakes. Pressing the Back button again, the Totals menu lets you review information such as fuel consumption, time spent in forward and reverse, and more. Learn how to use the CAT monitoring and display system to its full potential, and you'll minimize downtime while making the machine and yourself more efficient and productive. The hydraulic implement lockout switch is located on the right console. The down position is unlocked, and the up position is locked. The heating, ventilation, and air conditioning controls are in the overhead module built into the headliner. Since this HVAC unit is powered electrically by the accessory power converter, it delivers maximum performance even at low idle. The radio is also mounted in the overhead module. Switches for the lights are located high on the right B post. These three switches control the headlights, blade, and rear implement lights. A mounting plate for a CB radio is located on the right C post, which means you won't need to drill into the ROP structure to mount your radio. A wiring connector for the CB battery and key switch power is in the right side console. The wiper switches are located on the left B post. They're easily accessible from the seat with the left hand, so you don't need to take your right hand off the blade control. The horn is located near the base of the steering tiller. Always sound the horn before starting or moving the machine. The ignition switch is located on the right console. Turn the key to the on position and wait for the gauges and the display to go through their check cycle. Sound the horn, start the tractor, and you're ready to go to work. With no gears to shift and low-effort ergonomic hand controls, the D7E makes it easy for new operators to get up to speed quickly and for experienced operators to achieve new levels of efficiency and productivity. But before you start your first shift, be sure to familiarize yourself with the D7E's controls and cab layout. Learn how to effectively use the CAT monitoring and display system, and spend some time going over the operation and maintenance manual. With a little preparation, you and the CAT D7E will be doing more work in less time and with less effort than ever before.